We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
and we are
for
set
Colorado,
for baseball.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he's retired here, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And another throw over. And again, he'll snap one over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And yet another throw over. Another throw over. From the belt, the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And again a throw. Nobody out, runner on first. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Throw over to the bag. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now both runners are breaking. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he got him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Zach Kozar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line drive to center field. Under it is Parra, and there are two gone.
Batting eighth.
Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, J.J. Hardy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. In is Gerardo Parra.
Center fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On the ground, softly towards second. Scope is there. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Craig Gentry.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Arenado's got it. LeMahieu on to first, and they get the double play.
Third baseman, number
Riding
13,
in once again, Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hey now. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Machado is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Blackman.
Here comes the first pitch. Charlie Blackman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. And a throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll go to work. Trying to do something about breaking this. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Chris Johnson now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's got to get his head together, step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Johnson. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. J.J. Hardy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit at third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Manny
on its way.
Machado.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackman. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond is over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Parra coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Carlos Estevez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a run. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Runner goes. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Craig Gentry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Desmond will make the catch, and that is. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Zach
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gentry moving to his left. 1 out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is line to left, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Darren
Your attention,
O'Day
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
here with
pitching
one.
for the Orioles,
We're in the 7th inning now.
number
The pitcher's
56,
duel, 2-1 our
Darren
score.
O'Day.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Molina.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam
Below the knees,
Jones.
1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And a rather easy first out.
Third baseman, number
Digging in to
13,
try it again. Manny Machado. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Machado now on 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for Colorado.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder.
David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 6.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher.
Digging in, Wellington Castillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends. Here's Charlie.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder
Ian Crowley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit ball to second. Stoke dives. What a stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Nolan Arenado.
Brad Brock enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Davis on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Johnson now. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Seth Smith.
For the Orioles, number 12, Seth Smith.
Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot back up the middle. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, J. Hardy, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. David Bravo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Cozart has it. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. In now, Craig Gentry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest.